minutes away from our destination. 55 miles away from our destination.
Is there anyone you're excited to see tonight?
Well, the people I want to see, unfortunately, aren't playing today. I want to see Blink-182.
Yeah, I think they're there on Saturday night.
But I'm looking forward to, I guess, listening to new people I've never heard of before. That'll be nice.
The two big headliners today are Megan Thee Stallion and Hozier. I don't know how to pronounce it. There's one called the Japanese House. Do you want to check that one out? I'm not sure what they're all about. And then, what is it, Benson Boone?
Benson Boone, I've heard of him.
And then Kesha's supposed to be there.
Good experience.
Yeah.
Let's hope the weather cooperates and doesn't rain on us.
Yeah, looking at the weather yesterday, it was saying it was supposed to be raining today, which hopefully if it does rain, they don't cancel it like they did at Electric Forest.
Think about that. That would be horrible.
Yeah,
Think about that.
says that it's supposed to start, or there's a 35% chance of rain starting at 4 o'clock until 8 o'clock.
I forgot about what they did at Electric Forest.
Yeah, so hopefully if it does rain, it's just raining. They'll keep the concerts going and won't cancel them.
We'll find out, I guess.
Yep.
There could be some disappointment.
Yeah.
There might be a disappointment video update.
Yep. Okay, we're going through a toll road. He has not had very good experiences going through tolls.
Well, when we went to New Jersey, I got a random bill for $180 in tolls. Remember that?
Yeah.
Man. And every time we went through one, there was a problem. That was not a good experience at all. Luckily, we've been to Chicago before and haven't had technically any issues yet.
No, it's just toll roads that he doesn't like.
Yeah.
So hopefully he doesn't have a problem with them today.
Fun, fun, fun.
We have less than an hour though before we're there. But I think with traffic and parking and everything, we'll probably be there probably more than an hour.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Parking's gonna be a fun one.
Yeah. Okay, we got through that toll road without an issue, so that's good. Okay, so we finally made it into Chicago.
Yes, we did.
Took a long time, because we were just sitting in traffic pretty much. It looks like...
Don't worry, the traffic's not over. It's coming back.
Yeah, it's coming back. It's just Chicago traffic. And then there's the skyline of Chicago.
It definitely seems like out of the 3 times we've been here together that the traffic is the worst this time.
This time, yeah.
It's not even rush hour. I don't get it. Must be Lollapalooza.
Yeah.
All these people can't be going there.
Okay, so we finally found parking. It took forever to get here. It's 1:15.
It's not bad. Well, the traffic was just a little rough.
Yeah, the traffic was terrible, but we're finally here. So we're gonna go see Lollapalooza and all the artists.
Yes, we are.
You excited?
I am. I feel good we got a decent spot, too. I feel better now.
Yeah.
A little stressed about that.
Scream for Chappell right now. Don't keep me waiting on it. You
looks like it keeps on getting better. Why do I feel like the world is ending too? It looks like I'm in danger. Houses and the dreams, yeah. Girl, you look so goddamn good tonight. And I say that with my chest. You and me could be the best. I can do whatever, whenever the fuck I want.
Put your set up, to be on the way, cause we had the rain. I'ma go get her, put your set up, to be on the way, cause we had I don't remember.
We have a problem. Everyone standing, no one dancing.
Oh my God,
I love you because I understand what I'm it's such a thing. I just want to chance. You still love me anyway. You still love me anyway. I'm in the same way. You still love me anyway. You still love me anyway.
I can't hear you. Wake up in the morning like fuck he did it! Louder. Wake up in the morning like fuck he did it! Wake up in the morning like fuck he did it! You build me up, you break me down. My heart it pounds and you got me. You got me now. You got that. I'm famous, you're a minus. Now I'm gonna eat you, fool. I eat poison, breakfast and lunch. Cannibal, I am a cannibal. I eat poison. You better run. I am cannibal. Still you, still bringing it to ya all night. Ooh, let it go, know how to get hard to ya. I'm not enough in the Sunday days. Let's go. If you couldn't tell, we can do the trouble. We don't need no help. Cause the night comes around at the time that the animal comes like hills in my old hands. Got a water bottle full of whiskey in my head. I'm like, super something. I'm ready in the house. Right the freezer come around. It's a hole in the wall. Dirty free for all. It makes me on. Everybody gets on. There's a place I know. If you're looking for it, though, they go hardcore. Later on the floor. And there's maybe I need some rehab, or maybe I just need some sleep. I got a sick obsession, I'm seeing it in my dreams. Looking down every alley, making those desperate calls. Staying up all night waiting to hit my head against the wall. What you got, it's hard to buy. I think about it all the time. You're coming with me. It's time to kill the lies that shut the DJ down. This place about to blow.
We're almost at the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna talk about our experience at Lollapalooza. We went to day one.
Mm-hmm.
And we got there probably about 1 o'clock. About 1 o'clock, because the entrance we came in, we could hear Matt Hansen. We didn't stop and watch his show just because we wanted to go explore a little bit. But from what we could hear, it was pretty good.
Place is huge.
Yeah, it is huge.
It is definitely huge.
There's like, I guarantee there's stuff that we didn't even see.
Oh no, I guarantee, yeah, because even when we were walking out the exit, there was a stage we walked by that I didn't know they had.
Yeah, but that place is huge. You want to go in order of how we saw them?
Sure.
Okay. How do you think this pronounced? Mette?
Mette, yeah. M-E-T-T-E. Mette. If we're saying it wrong, we apologize.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I don't remember seeing that one.
I don't either. I'm going to try to pull up the video so we can remember. Oh, yes, I do remember this one. Okay, I do remember her. Yeah, I didn't remember who it was at first, but I liked her. I mean, we didn't stay at her set very long, but
we were kind of bouncing around different sets.
Yeah, but from what I remember, I liked her. I thought she was good.
And at the time we were there, it was very, very hot. Very, very humid. There was no shade hardly anywhere. All the shaded spots are pretty much full of people trying to get out of the sunlight. Mm-hmm.
And then we saw Spinall. Do you remember them or no?
I'd have to hear it, but I'm sure I'd remember him. Oh yeah, I do remember that one. I remember his name being on the back logo, and there's nothing special about the graphics he had, just his name being back there.
Yeah, we didn't stay at his set very long. And then we went to Sam Barber. That was like that country guy.
Yeah, I remember that one.
I think we only stayed for like 3 songs for him too. I wasn't really vibing with him.
I mean, it seemed like it was like a more older country style, but I wasn't really didn't catch my attention.
Mhm. And then we saw, what is this one? Kasbo.
Okay.
Do you remember them or no?
Were they one of the ones with kind of like the beats and the graphics, or the?
Yeah, they.
Yeah, I remember them. Okay.
You remember?
I think so. I remember that one.
Mm-hmm. We saw Kasbo. I think that's how you pronounce it. Kasbo. We actually stayed there for a while. We ended up like sitting down and just kind of listening to the music and people watching.
Yeah, we did a lot of people watching.
Mm-hmm. And then we saw, I don't know how to pronounce this girl's name, but I think it's Tyla, Tyla. Do you remember that girl or no? She was the one
from South Africa?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember her.
Did you like her?
I liked her.
Yeah, I thought she was good. I liked her. I don't know, I thought it was cool. She said all of her dancers were from South Africa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She wanted to give us a taste of her home.
Yeah, and then she had them do a little dance. So I thought that was cool. Mm-hmm. Then we saw Olivia Dean, who he didn't know who she was.
No, I didn't know.
I had only really listened to like 1 or 2 of her songs. So I wanted to go see her set. And we stayed till like she played the song I knew, and then we left. But yeah, I liked it.
I remember that one, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then we went to Walker and Royce, which, I don't know, we stayed there for a while and we ended up seeing...
That was a weird situation.
Yeah.
There was one guy taking off running. He had something in his hand. There was about 5 or 6 guys behind him. And then tackled him down. They started beating on him a little bit. Somebody...
It looked like they put like the zip cuff hand ties on him. Or handcuffs on him, yeah.
I don't know what they were doing. I don't know if they were undercover law enforcement or if they were trying to take him to the authorities.
Yeah, I don't know. It was just weird because we were just standing there and all of a sudden just see like a group of guys running.
They weren't in uniform or anything. They were pretty much like they were part of the crowd.
Yeah. So I thought for a second they were just like friends chasing after each other, and then it looked like they decked him in the face and...
It got a little violent.
Yeah.
I love how during that whole thing, no one came to break it up or...
Yeah, they were just security.
No law enforcement or security.
Which actually, where we were at, though, law enforcement wasn't that far. Because they were sitting at that table under the shade.
Yeah.
So they really weren't...
Actually, I do remember while that was going on and the guy was on the ground, I saw some officer. He was pretty far up, but he was just walking. Didn't notice any of it.
Yeah. Chappell.
Roan? Chappell Roan?
Her set was crazy. I've seen videos on like Twitter and Instagram and of like her set. The stage where her set was at was kind of like in a big field, and it filled the entire field.
It was super crazy.
Huge. Like, it was crazy.
Couldn't walk through the crowd hardly.
Yeah, but we stayed actually for a while at her set because we're gonna see Kesha right after, and their stages were like right next to each other. So we did hear a lot of her. I'd actually never heard of her before, so I thought she was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have anything to say about her?
No, she's good.
And then we went to Kesha, which I'd never seen Kesha before live, and I guess I never really listened to her music either. I just kind of listened to like the ones that were always on the radio.
Mm-hmm.
But I actually really liked her live.
Her performance was I didn't expect it to be like that.
Yeah, I really liked her performance. It was really good.
Yeah, I liked it too.
But we also had an interesting experience when we were watching Kesha. So the Chappell set ended, and then Kesha was right after. Like, so Chappell's set was right here, and then Kesha's set was like right behind it. And so that crowd was huge too for Kesha, and we were all packed in there like sardines pretty much. And
yeah, it was pretty tight.
And like right at the end of her set,
she's singing the praying song.
Yeah.
We had a girl fall out right in front of us, and everyone was doing I guess this is like a universal to stop.
Mm-hmm. Which, if you watched our Upheaval Festival, we said that Killswitch Engage was doing that on stage, and we didn't know if it was just them or like for everybody. But immediately when this girl passed out or fainted or fell to the ground, I don't know exactly what happened to her, but she fell to the ground. Immediately everybody started doing that. So.
Yeah, but the artist didn't see it, so they just kept going on.
And then
where at Killswitch, he stopped right away and told the whole band to stop playing and was telling the crowd that person needed attention.
And that they weren't going to continue until that person was okay, and they knew that person was okay. But Kesha, like, I even told him, I said, I don't really think Kesha probably had her eyes open to see that, because I feel like Praying is kind of the song where it's like, you're not really, I guess, engaging with the crowd like that. You're kind of more, it's like an intimate song. Mm-hmm. So I think that she probably didn't see it, but yeah, immediately everybody threw up the X, and so I guess that's a universal thing.
It's just real important if you're going to go to these events and it's hot.
You got to make sure you stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated, and whatever you're doing, just be careful.
Yeah, be safe with it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what ended up happening with her. Her friends like sat her up like right away and were trying to give her water, and then
she was out of it for a little bit, but
yeah.
then she eventually came back to it.
And they got up and I think took her to medical. So I don't know if she's okay or if they left or what. But you just got to be careful going to this kind of stuff and make sure, especially when it's hot like it was yesterday, and you're all packed and they're like sardines.
Oh, it was very hot.
You have to make sure to stay hydrated.
Yeah, you do.
And then after that, we were both kind of over it, and so we
just got to the point where you couldn't even walk anywhere.
Yeah, like even going down the street to find food, because after Kesha we were gonna eat and then go see what's his name? Benson Boone and Megan Thee Stallion. It just got to the point where it was like we can't even walk down the street to get food. There was just way too many people. So we left and got Chick-fil-A and then went to the Bean and then left and came home. So that was kind of our experience at Lollapalooza. Would you ever go back?
You know, I thought about it. If I were to go back next year, I would try to get a hotel that's within walking distance of it. Because you're allowed to leave, I guess, one time and come back. So that's nice. Where at Electric Forest, once you're in there, you're in there.
You mean like driving out with your vehicle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I would if I was able to get a good deal on a room connecting to it.
I think too, if we ever went back, I wouldn't get the general admission. I would pay the extra money to get like VIP.
Well, that might be nice because
I think if we ever went back, that's what we would do, is get the hotel that like is
within
walking distance, and then like VIP. I don't think I would get general admission again.
Yeah, we were really packed, and it was pretty crazy getting from point A to point B or anywhere you wanted to go.
Yeah.
So that's what I would do next year.
Yeah. And then also, we actually have camelbacks, but we didn't bring them. We need to bring camelbacks.
Yeah, we definitely are doing it next time.
Yeah, camelbacks, and maybe investing in like one of those little like fans.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was hot.
It was really
definitely hot.
And there's very limited shade, and then the shade that there was obviously crowded with people because it was so hot.
Mm-hmm.
You have anything else to say?
I think that's all.
Okay. Thank you guys for watching our Lollapalooza experience video.
Mm-hmm.
If you liked this video, give it a like, and if you want to see more videos from us, subscribe to our channel.
Yes. That's it.
Okay. Catch you in the next one. Bye.